What's up guys, Coach Tom from Neo Motion here. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're gonna be doing our Polish series, episode 3 on the Gainer Flash. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, first focus point we're going to talk about when it comes to doing the Gainer Flash is the step that we take before we actually swing our leg. Now you can do this trick from a bunch of different setups, scoot, master scoot, touchdown rise, Gumby, etc, etc. But today I'm showing from the J step, okay? So when I talk about that step, what I'm really looking for you guys to focus on is the distance of the last step. So when I do my J step, I go left, right, and I'm reaching with my left to swing off of it. And when I do this last step, I'm trying to cover a lot of distance forward as my body rotates. This little combination of reaching my foot while my hips are turning locks my foot in a really strong position so that my other foot can just pendulum through nice and easy. So I step, step, and then on this last step, I'm kind of reaching my foot out while I'm turning my hips, and that long step is what allows me to swing a lot easier. I'll show you guys from this angle as well. Should be a better visual. So I'm going left, right, reaching with the left and turning, and then from here, that's where I'm able to swing from. So if you can focus on that length of that last step while turning, you should be able to get into a great position to block from, and then just drive the swing leg through, and voila, again, it becomes quite a lot easier. All right, everyone, the next focus point is gonna be on the eagle position. Now, when it comes to back swinging skills, the eagle is gonna be extremely critical for getting the most power out of any of these skills, whether it's a gainer, a cork variation, a gainer variation, anything that's swinging backwards, the eagle is going to be extremely helpful, okay? So what the eagle is it's the position we take off from. My arms are going to be back, my swing leg is going to be back, and my foot is planted. Simple enough, okay? So when you're working on any swing through skill, whether it's from a J step, a pivot, it's a little bit different from the scoot and the touchdown rise, or a skill that's planted before you take off, or on your hands at least. But again, this eagle position, arms back, leg back, eyes on the floor, okay? When we're doing this J step gainer, I want you guys to try to really get into this position from the J step. Hold it as you're swinging, so that way when you're swinging, your arms and your legs can all drive through at the same exact time, okay? If you can really start to understand this concept, your ability to backswing will become exponentially better. So you can even train it by just simply doing your setup. Again, J-step and pivot, or swinging through from another skill work best, but trying to get into this position and just kind of feel it out, right? Just make sure your hands are back, make sure the leg is back. From there, start driving everything through at the same time. Don't even worry about the gainer. Just worry about getting this timing down from the eagle, and then all pulling you through, right? If you can get your timing way better and then apply it back into the skill, you're naturally gonna be able to do the skill a lot easier. So eagling is so helpful if you're having trouble getting power in your gainer. It's just a simple position to focus on, and the name is really cool. So start working that eagle, get that feeling down, and apply it to your gainer. Again, I can rock with just the step into the eagle, no flip necessary. And then when I do that a few times, I bet you go back to your gainers and they're a whole lot easier. Arms back, leg back, swing super hard with everything at the same time. Just like that. All right, everyone, last focus point is going to be the shape of your swing leg that really creates creates a nice aesthetic gainer, okay? Now, whenever we're doing skills, obviously straight legs almost always look better than bent legs. So when we're doing this skill, I want you to focus on the shape of your swinging leg. For me, that's my right leg, and all I want you to focus on is extending it and pointing through your toe extremely hard. So this is kind of going along back with the eagle, right? I'm doing my step, I'm getting my arms back, and now that I'm swinging, I'm focused on this swing leg really locking and pointing as it's coming through. When you can do this, it's gonna create this really nice aesthetic shape at the start of your gainer that will kind of follow through the whole thing. Eagle, I'm locking and trying to squeeze this leg super tight as I'm swinging, and it also will give you more power too. So a really great focus point with the gainer is straight swinging leg through the entirety of the skill. Now, if it's a bit new to you, you can still work that slant gainer, that kind of off-axis gainer, with the same exact concept. I'm focused on straightening my right leg from the eagle, keeping my toe pointed as I swing, as it comes around. The more you blend this shape into your gainer, the cleaner that it's gonna look, okay? I'm gonna give you guys two demos, one with a more bent leg, flexed foot, and then a straight pointed, or a straight leg and a pointed toe, and you guys can kind of just see the variation and choose the aesthetic you prefer for yourselves. So here's the bent leg, flexed foot. I don't even know how to do it with my foot flexed. It might have still stayed pointed. And then we'll do the pointed toe and straight leg. You guys can check them out, see which one you think is a little bit cooler. And that wraps it up for episode 3 of the Polish series on the Gainer Flash. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment down below what moves you'd like me to go over next, and we'll see you guys for the next episode. Have a great day.